Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Nicely aimed pass. It's just beyond his reach. He's gone forward. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering and...
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and he's through the middle. De Bruyne. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well read, nice interception. Guardiola. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Cafu gets it away. There's the hit! So, third corner of the game. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Totti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Eto'o. He's gone for goal!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely bit of skill.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tonali. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Kashima antlers look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Oh, good ball!
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't squeeze it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's... And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Half an hour played now. And here's Isak. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Totti. Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they're quick to get it back. And that's been repelled. De Bruyne. 5 minutes till the break. Isak. Costa Curta cuts it out. Totti. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Isak. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's Rudiger. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Isak. Quick look. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Saliba. And it's Neymar. For De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Conte. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Alisson gets it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. Totti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Eto'o. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have the Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kashima Antlers do have a chance to counter here. And it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Pep Guardiola. Number 13,
That is lovely.
Van Dijk. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 3,
Deflected behind for a
Conte.
corner kick.
Coming on the field, number 19,
So their fourth corner of the game.
Casemiro. Number 7, Dennis Irwin. Number 20, Sane. Number 23, De Bruyne. Substitution.
That has been knocked clear. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Toma. Played back in. That's a decent clearance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball. Sané. Cafu. Cafu gets flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Toma. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goal scorer. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dida catches it safely. And he's intervened well there. Dixon, Gnabry, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Gnabry. Bit too much weight on the pass. And the counter is on. Conte.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gnabry carries the ball down the right. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri. De Bruyne. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Distributed tidily. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Guardiola tries to clear. So what can they make of this? And it's Salah. Conte. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Totti. Adams does really well there. He is strong. That has been cut short. Conte. And here's Vinicius Junior. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vinicius Junior! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Adams. Now he's off and running. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne is the team's great visionary. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! They've scored! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Conte.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fermin played towards the other side. Nesta gets it away. They get a throw in. And it's Gnabry. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Driving forward. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. But that has not gone well. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get away here? Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, great play! There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior! They've got to be quick to recover this. Conte. Cafu. Adams clears it away. Great hit! Saliba is there and he can get that clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
And the shot! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. The less said about that pass, the better. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Short changes him with that pass.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gnabry making good progress on the right-hand side. The message is clear, none shall pass. Costa Curta with the clearance. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. De Bruyne will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could be danger here. Hits one! Guardiola gets good distance on it. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. And that's not going to reach. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Totti! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Conte. Number 24. Pep Guardiola. Number 5. Cafu.
Neymar.
Coming on the field. Number
That's
22.
tidy.
Sterling. Number 23. De Bruyne. Number 19. Casemiro.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
15. Alexander Arnold.
And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that is out of play. Gnabry. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been
Oh, well
indicated.
played. He needed to get that right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to the
evening.
game.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. De Bruyne. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Toma. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Bruyne. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Salah. Nice bit of trickery. Can he get onto this? And here's Philippe. He's got the shot away! Goal! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Conte. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. Kashima Antlers look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. De Bruyne. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Conte. Totti. There's the shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace. Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Toma. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's being shifted off it. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
2 added minutes.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the pass is intercepted. Floated up and over. He has found the way through. That's tidy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And De Bruyne! What a wonderful goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Up he goes! And he gets rid in a hurry. Vinicius Junior, De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guardiola. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Valverde. Now it's Eto'o.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! And another try! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
For this match was
Eto'o duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't...
Chance! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Pass is just off target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Irwin. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Eto'o. He's found the way through. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Hernandez. For Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 24, Pep Guardiola.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Number 3, Conte.
And here's Rafael. There's the hit!
Number 20.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now, and that's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Irwin with the clearance.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Saliba. Oh, good spread. Rafael Leao.
4 added minutes has
Floated
been
through.
indicated.
Now it's Eto'o. Shot at goal! And he's following up! And he's quick to get it clear again. Showing good feet. That has been knocked clear. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Now what about a counter-attack? That's Valverde. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only...
It's Totti! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valverde. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Conte. Now it's Totti. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Valverde. Always onto this. Dembele. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Valverde! Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Totti. Totti! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cafu could try cutting inside here. It's out for a goal kick. Now he's off and running. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Totti. Vinicius Junior! And it's a goal! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kashima Antlers are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He can run onto that. Face to chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you. Can he finish? Costa Curta did well to stay calm there. Tonali. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Gets his pass away. Tonali. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Back into the middle. Conte. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Guardiola. Has a look and plays it forward. Picks it, can he put it away? Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Dembele. Neymar. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar might just make this. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce.
It's Dembele! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. That's headed upfield. And it's Dembele. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Tonali. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Totti, who's set up one goal so far. Costa Curta. Guardiola.
The attendance for this match was
Mohamed Salah.
71,898.
And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Mohamed Salah just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
He's found a way past. Kashima Antlers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught on it here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's through here. Hits one! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he welcomes it in. Guardiola. Conte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Totti. Oh, what a... Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a good ball played into space. And it's Dembele. Neymar. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Incoming cross. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Terrible error, duly punished.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Conte.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Dijk. Number 14, Nesta. Coming on the field, number 20.
And here's Mbappe.
Number 19.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Number 23.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alexander Arnold. Number 7, Dennis Irwin.
I think we're just about done here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Tonali.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous,
And welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying...
Nunez! He's done very well to get to that.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that.
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Totti. And he's intervened well there. Tonali. Done delicately.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well cleared. De Bruyne. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dembele. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Dixon. Now Neymar. De Bruyne. Neymar. Tonali. De Bruyne is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Dembele. Now Tonali. Now Saliba. Now it's Pedro Neto. Dixon. Now it's Pedro Neto. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Has a look and plays it forward. Almost half an hour in now. Pedro had a shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar purring through the gears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in mid.
He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola with the clearance. Pedro Neto! Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Dembele! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Totti. Shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pedro Neto. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Tonali charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's straight offside. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And